Good evening. This is Lotus Vidyalaya, TRB English Coaching. Today, let us see Shakespeare's sonnet, sonnet number 18. Before we go into the sonnet number 18, let us see some general details. Shakespeare has written 37 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 longer poems, Venus and Adonis and Lap of the Lucrece, and many smaller poems. Shakespeare's sonnets were published in the year 1609 in his quarto by Thomas Thorpe under the title Shakespeare's Sonnets. In this, sonnet number 138 and 144 had previously been published in 1599 in Miscellany, The Passionate Pilgrim. A theme of Shakespeare's sonnets are time, love, beauty, and mortality. What is a sonnet? Sonnet is a 14-line poem. First 8 lines of a sonnet are called active. Next 6 lines are called sestet. Last 2 lines with a final couplet summarize the previous 12 lines. Shakespeare's rhyming pattern is AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG. 3 quatrains and 1 couplet. It is presented in iambic pentameter. The first 7 sonnets are called procreation sonnets. They are addressed to a young man, urging him to marry and have children in order to immortalize his beauty, to pass it to the next generation. So 17 is called procreation sonnets. In the 154, first 126 sonnets, that is sonnets number 1 to 126, were addressed to a fair youth. Shakespeare has a spiritual love for the fair youth. The fair youth may be Henry Rothfuss, the 3rd Earl of Southampton, Shakespeare's pattern, and later pattern. Then, or they're addressed to William Herbert, 3rd Earl of Pembroke. Oscar Wilde exposed in his short story, The Portrait of Mr. W.H., suggests the sonnet were written to a boy actor called William Hughes. உங்களுக்கு கேள்வி addressed to whom first சொன்னோம் இல்லையா Henry the 3rd Earl of Southampton. That will be a correct answer. Sonnet number 78 to 86 are identified as rival poet group. The rival poet may be Christopher Marlowe or George Chapman. Next, 127 to 152 are addressed to a dark lady. Shakespeare has sexual love for the dark lady, whereas he had spiritual love for the fair youth. The dark lady may be Mary Fitton, Emilia Lanier. Last 2 sonnets, 153 and 454, has allegoric treatments of Greek epigrams, referring to the little love god Cupid. Now let us go into the sonnet number 18, that is, Shall I compare thee to the summer's day? It addresses the idea of reaching eternal life. This sonnet number 18 is about romantic intimacy. Let us see the paraphrase, the summary. First, the speaker or the poet, Shakespeare, questions his beloved, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? He asks whether he should be compared to the young man to summer's day, but he says he notes that the younger man has qualities that surpasses a summer's day. Summer's day in London, in England, is a welcome one. Whereas நம்ம ஊர்ல தான் சம்மர் ஸ்டேனா தாங்க முடியாது அங்கே. The young man, the fair youth, is more lovely and more temperate. He is more beautiful and gentle than the summer day. Summer day எப்படி இருக்கும்? That tend toward extremes. They are shaken by rough winds. ஜாஸ்தி காத்து இருக்கும். The stormy winds will shake the Mayflowers. Flowers எல்லாம் autumn season மாதிரி அழிஞ்சிடும். The sun, which is called the eye of heaven. The sun is compared to eye of heaven. Often shines too hot. ரொம்ப ஹாட்டா இருக்கும் அல்லது டூ டிம்மா இருக்கும். அது போக summer day is fleeting. The date is too short. கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு தான் இருக்கும். Then it goes to autumn. The autumn season, every fair from fair sometimes declines. Everything declines. அழிஞ்சு போயிருது. Everything beautiful. எல்லாம் அழகா இருக்கிறது போல decays. அழிஞ்சு போயிருது. Either by some unforeseen circumstances or nature's course. அழிஞ்சிருது. ஸோ சம்மர்ஸ் டே வந்து நல்லா இல்லை, ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஹாட்டாக இருக்கு, ரொம்ப டிம்மா இருக்கு, சீக்கிரம் போயிடுது, கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு தான் இருக்குது அந்த மாதிரி. பட் த ஃபேர் யூத்ஸ் பியூட்டி வில் நெவர் ஃபேட் ஆகாது, டிகே ஆகாது, ஆர் லூஸ் இட்ஸ் இன்ஹரண்ட் லவ்லினஸ். எப்பவுமே லவ்லியா இருக்கும். ஈவன் டெத் வில் நாட் பி ஏபிள் டு கிளைம் யூ. டெத்து கூட அதை கிளைம் பண்ண. So, the fair youth lives in the words of Shakespeare. His blood differs from summer's day. எப்படி? His beauty will last forever. எப்போ நாள் இருக்கும். The eternal summers will not fade and never die. It will live. The fair youth உடைய beauty will live as long as men can breathe or eyes can see. நம்முடைய மூச்சு உள்ள வரைக்கும் இருக்கும். The speaker says, the young man will, the fair youth will live forever in the lines of the poem. As long as it can be read. பாசிட்டிவா இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். He is not actually described, eternalize the young man, but the description of him contained in the poem will be eternal, last long. The fair youth, outward appearance of the face compared with the sun. Sun is called the eye of heaven. The word, the phrase used, the temperate, use this temperate means externally a weather condition, internally a balance of humors, namely temperament. The word complexion communicate that lover's inner, cheerful, temperate disposition is constant. His complexion is constant. Unlike the sun, அது என்ன ஆயிடும், sometimes ஒரு மேகம் வந்தா மறைச்சிட்டு போயிடும், which may be blotted out by cloudy day. The word untrimmed can be taken in two ways. First, the sense of loss of decoration, and beautiful things naturally lose their faciness over time. அழிஞ்சு போயிடும். Second, in the sense of untrimmed sails of his sail. A ship. Here, the poetic device, oxymoron is used. Oxymorons are contrary things are compared. Here, nature's changing course. This is an oxymoron. What he says, the unchanging change of nature. The change only changeless, மாறாதது. Next, the word host. This also has two meanings. that is honest, O. That is O in Shakespeare day was sometimes used as synonym, owner, own. Here, the O conveys the idea that beauty is something borrowed from nature. Then the owner of the beauty is the nature. So the beauty of that young youth is borrowed from nature. That's all. Shakespeare sonnets இருந்து கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க. What is a sonnet? What is the 8 lines and the 6 lines? How many sonnets are written? What is the title of the sonnet number 18? To which the sun is compared? Like that. Questions கேட்பாங்க. Definitely one question will be asked on this sonnet. That's my experience. I say one question will be asked. Okay. Thank you. I think you have this video will be useful for you. If you feel it is useful for you, kindly like it and subscribe so that I can post more number of videos like that, which will be useful for your ensuing examination. Thank you. See you. Bye. Good night.